So this was how the Nigerian Air Force stopped a coup and a war from happening in Benin Republic. Before sunrise on Sunday 7th of December 2025, the quiet streets of Benin Republic erupted into chaos. A small but deadly group of soldiers, armed with ammunition and betrayal, launched a light-fast attempt to overthrow the government. Their mission was simple and dangerous: capture top military officials and leaders, control the capital, and take over the presidency. But before anyone could respond, their first target was the home of General Bada, the president chief of military cabinet. But somehow, Bada escaped through a back route. His wife wasn't so lucky. Caught in the crossfire, she fell during the shootout. A distress call went out to the closest military barrack, which happens to be the Togbe military barrack, but there was no response. The radio stayed silent. Suspicious and concerned, the High Command ordered Colonel Faizu Gomino, the barrack commander, to head to General Bada's residence. He was there with a small escort, but not knowing he was driving straight into an ambush. When he got there, it was too late. The coup plotters were already waiting. Colonel Gomino was captured instantly. Now the coup plotters they splitted into groups. One group struck the Togben barrack and took over it, while another group stormed the home of General Abu Issa, the chief of army staff. Issa and his boys fought fiercely, but then a fake reinforcement arrived, pretending to be in support of General Abu Issa, and then General Abu Issa was captured also. With Togben barrack secure and its armory wide open, the rebel took over armored vehicle, artillery, and heavy weapon. And by 7 a.m., Togben barrack has transformed from a quiet barrack into a stronghold of the coup. Their next destination was the presidency, but the National Guard was already awake. Someone has leaked information. The president was fortified. The guard were in position. When the coup convoy arrived, a firelight shook the capital. Bullets smashed against walls. Siren wailed. The rebels pushed hard, but the National Guard pushed harder. Defeated, the coup plotter left the presidency and went straight to the national television station. Inside the studio, with camera trembling, they announced that Benin Republic has fallen, the constitution suspended, and a new order in place. They expected the streets to cheer. Instead, another loyal security unit stormed the station. The rebel barely escaped as a second gun battle erupted live on national TV. With their number dropping and their plan collapsing, they retreated back to the Togben barrack, their last hope. The Republican army was already there, surrounding the area carefully. They couldn't attack. Civilians filled the surrounding street. The president made a decision that changed everything. He picked up the phone and he called the Nigerian president, saying, "We need help." Thousands of miles away in Lagos, alarm ran through the Air Force base. Within minutes, 3 fighters jets rolled into the sky, flying through cloud at supersonic speed. Their target was Togben barrack. As the jets approached, the coup fighters panicked and opened fire blindly into the sky. But they were firing at shadow. The jets were already locked into their position. Seconds later, precision airstrike wiped out the artillery, their armored vehicle, and their defensive line. Smoke rose, chaos erupted, courage evaporated. Realizing they were outmatched, the coup plotters dropped their weapon and ran in all directions, abandoning the Togben barrack completely. The Republican army advanced, reclaiming the base. The coup attempt had lasted only few hours, but without Nigerian intervention, it could have turned into a full-blown civil war. On that day, Nigeria stopped a war, saved a nation, and ended the coup.